Today, I'm at Pet Zoo in Cotia, Brazil. Wow! This place is awesome because they have so many cute animals that you actually get a pet. Maybe that's why they call it Pet Zoo. And today, you and we're gonna learn how to take care of animals. Are you ready? All right, let's go! Did you see that? These two horses were scratching each other. Wait a second, they don't look like horses, do they? They do look like horses, but way smaller. Oh yeah, you're a pony, right? Yeah, these two ponies are actually sisters. Hey, you two are so cute, and they are so soft. Look at this one. This one is white, and this one is brown. Whoa, do you two like me? Because I sure do like you. Whoa, check it out. Whoa, carrots. Interesting. Do you like carrots? I do too. And I heard that these ponies love carrots. Shall we see if they're hungry? Oh, here you go. Whoa, are you hungry? Oh, whoa, they are hungry. Whoa, I guess ponies love carrots. Can you think of any other animal that loves carrots? Yeah, maybe one that likes to hop? Yeah, bunnies love carrots. Here you go. Here's some more. Oh, they are so nice to each other. I wonder if they like to play with each other. They definitely know how to scratch each other's backs. Here you go. Aw. All right, here you go. Whoa! And did you see this one? Yeah, look right here. Okay, let me turn its side right here. And do you see its hair? Yeah, its mane. Whoa, it's braided. Whoa, it's so cute. Whoa, you don't have braided hair, but that's okay. Oh, you want food? Okay, here you go. All right, well, let me set this right here, and maybe I'll see you later. But if not, have a great day. Bye-bye. Come on, let's go. Whoa, check it out. It's so pretty right here. Wait a second, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, photo shoot. Yeah, this place is awesome. Let's keep exploring. I think I see some more animals. Come on. Hello. Whoa, this is a llama. Hey, are you hungry? Because I think I see some food. Come on, come over here. Check it out. Yeah, a big white bucket of llama food. Whoa, here you come. Here, you can come right over here. Whoa, llamas are so cool. Yeah, they actually, whoa, okay, patience. Okay, here you go. Do you see their food? Yeah, they love this stuff. It's so tasty. I'll hold out my hand nice and flat. Whoa, can you see its teeth? Here you go. Whoa, they're so crooked. That's okay. Here you go. Is anyone else hungry? Oh, it looks like you have some friends. They don't look as hungry as you. Here you go. Wow, do you see this llama's ears? Very big ears. I bet it can hear very well. Oh, and did you know llamas can spit? But llamas actually do it in defense. Yeah, it's a defense mechanism. Yeah, if they ever get scared or anything like that, they can spit. Whoa, you are so cool. Whoa, and you're so soft. Whoa, that was so much fun. All right, have a good day. Well, shall I keep exploring? Yeah, come on. Whoa, check it out. Now this is a giant bird. This is an ostrich. They're the biggest bird in the whole entire world. Whoa, hey, this, yeah, his name is Romeo. Wow, and he is so tall, even taller than me. And did you know ostriches' brains are so small, they're smaller than their eyes? Wow, they must not be very smart, right? Whoa, but they can run so fast. And did you know ostriches can't fly? Whoa, who would have known? Wow, we'll see if Romeo is hungry, shall we? Check it out. Whoa, looks like we have some greeny leaves right here. Whoa, and then some pellets. Here you go. All right, Romeo, here you go. You want some pellets? Huh, maybe. Here he comes. Okay, what about some green leaves? Here you go. Okay, here you go, Romeo. No? I guess Romeo's not hungry. Wow, they take care of their pets so well here. Yeah, a great way to take care of animals is to keep them nice and fed. And since Romeo's not hungry, someone must have fed him earlier. Oh, whoa, look, that ostrich was big. Now these birds are medium-sized. Whoa, 2 of these are actually younger ostriches, and then 2 of these are emus. Yeah, it's a different type of bird, and they're medium-sized. Whoa, they look so soft. I wish I could pet them. Wow, is anyone hungry? No? No one's hungry again? Whoa, they're taken care of very well here. Whoa, all right, see you later. Woo, that was cool. Whoa, chickens. Wow, here you go. Hey, chickens. Hey, chickens. Here you go. Are you hungry? Yeah, these chickens look like they're very hungry. Whoa, what about you? Anyone else? Here you go. Whoa, I actually got special permission to go inside with these chickens. Okay, here, I'll be inside real soon, okay? Here you go, birds. Wow, they are so cute. Who's hungry? Anyone hungry? Wow, chickens are so cool. Yeah, look at this one. This one is the color brown, and it sure does love this green leaf. Oh, hey, look at you, little cutie pie. Oh, this one's so small, and it's the color white. Here you go. Whoa, I love taking care of animals. Yeah, you make sure that they have a lot of water, a lot of food. Oh, whoa, and check that out. It looks like the chicken's home. This is called a chicken coop. I'm gonna go inside. Whoa, yeah, this is the chicken coop. Wow, they love to hang out in here. Ooh, and look at this one. Just relaxing? Yeah, I wonder if this one's sitting on some eggs. Hey, it's me, Blippi. Ooh, let me set these down right over here. Whoa, and we heard, yeah, that one of these is really nice. Maybe it will let me pick it up. There you go. Hey, cutie pie. Wow, look at it. Whoa, this is a small chicken. You are so cute. Whoa, do you see it has some red on its face? Yeah, and it's black and white. Okay, I'll set you down, okay? I hope you have a great day. Whoa, here you go. Okay, see you later. Whoa, let me pick these up and let's keep exploring. Let's see what else we can find here. Whoa, that was so much fun seeing that chicken coop. Yeah, whoa, check it out. This doesn't look like a chicken coop. This actually looks like where humans live. Yeah, this is called a pau a pique. Yeah, this is a traditional Brazilian house. Whoa, I'm so curious to see what it's like. Let's go. Whoa, it's so cool in here. Yeah, pau a pique? Yeah, that means clay and wood. Yeah, do you see this? It's made with clay and sticks, tree branches. Whoa, even maybe stumps too. Then you combine it all and it makes the house nice and strong. It is very nice in here. Wow, Platypus house. Wow, what a cool name and what a cool house. Yeah, you can do so much in here without electricity. Platypus house music party. Whoa, that was really fun. Well, I should probably put these back where I found them. Whoa, hey, check it out. Yeah, this is the stove. How do you make heat if you don't have electricity? Fire. Yeah, you can build a fire, which then you can, say, boil water and make some nice tea and have a tea party. Yum! Ooh, and look at this. Wow, what a cool device. This you can use to make cheese. Whoa, cheese please. Whoa, it is so cool how people can make so much with no electricity. Whoa, well, shall I keep exploring the pet zoo? Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo! This has been so much fun today. And do you see what that says? It says farmhouse. Yeah, let's see what lives inside this house. Whoa! Whoa, check it out. It looks like we have some animals. Hey! And actually, they left me some food to feed them. Whoa, this is gonna be nice. Speaking of nice, wow, what a great farmhouse. Okay, let me put this on. Oh, there we go. All right. Hey! Whoa, did you see that? Yeah, it looked like a goat. Oh, maybe I could bring them out here so then you can see. Here they come. Hey, goats. Hey, it's me, Blippi. Are you hungry? Oh, there you go. Yum. Whoa, I should probably go inside, right? Whoa, okay. They gave me special permission to be able to come inside here. Okay, hey goats. Whoa, how are you? Whoa, they are so cool. Yeah, it looks like there's, whoa, so many. Whoa, hey, here's one right here. Hey, are you hungry? Whoa, how are you? Oh, you are so cute. Yeah, it's the color white. Ooh, it has a little black on its head and brown. Oh, and they said this one actually likes to get picked up. Yeah? You are so cute. This is a baby goat and it is so soft. And look how big its ears are. I bet they can hear very well. Oh, okay, I'll set you down nice and gently. Here you go. All right, see you later. Whoa! That farmhouse was so cool. I love taking care of all these animals. Whoa! Speaking of animals, whoa, look at this. Yeah, hey, looks like a big cow, right? Whoa! This is actually a bull. I know it's a bull because of its antlers. Wait a second, it doesn't have antlers, it has horns. Do you see that? The difference between antlers and horns are antlers fall off of the animal, but bulls, they have horns. These stay on the bull its whole life. Whoa, are you hungry? Whoa, he's so big. Here you go, you want some food? Whoa, I felt his tongue. Whoa, you are so cool. And do you see his teeth? Here you go. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, can I pet you? Aw, wow, his nose feels so nice. Whoa, what about your head? Oh, do you like pets? Yeah, some animals, to take care of them, yeah, you want to pet them and love them. Ooh, and you can even brush them. Yeah, some animals like pets, some animals don't like pets. But this bull loves pets, right? Whoa! Or are you just hungry? Another way to take care of animals. Yeah! Give the animal some food. Whoa! Whoa! It's so slobbery. Every time I put my hand, yeah, for food, yeah. He licks it with his tongue and pulls it in. And it gets my hand all slobbery. All right, see you later. It was fun taking care of you today. You are so cute. Oh, do you like the pets? Oh, you wagging your tail? Are you cute? Okay, see you later. Oh, look right here. Yeah, remember earlier how I said you have to take care of the pens? Yeah, looks like someone took care of these pens, made sure it's nice and clean. Whoa, hey, another animal. Whoa, ooh, this is a jumento. Here you go. Oh, are you hungry? Wow, doesn't it look like a donkey? Whoa, and the jumentos, yeah, their cheese made from their milk is some of the most expensive cheese in the whole wide world. Okay, see you later. Yeah, I heard there's some real donkeys right over here. Wow, jumentos and donkeys, yeah, they're related to each other. But these, yeah, they're donkeys. Hey, whoa, are you too hungry? Hey, do you see how big its ears are? Oh, here you go. Oh, do you want a nice snack? What about pets? You like to pet? Did you see how I didn't love to get pet? Yeah, that's okay. I don't have to pet you. Or maybe he's just pulling away because he's actually hungry. Yeah, sometimes they might actually really like pets. But right now, maybe this one just wants a bunch of food. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, yeah, and this one's the color brown. And this one is also the color brown. Hey, ooh, you have some white on your face. Ooh, and I actually heard, yeah, this donkey's name is Juka. Yeah, you know my good friend Juka? Whoa, you two have the same name. Ooh, Juka, you love pets, don't you? You do, do you? And you also love food. Here you go. Wow, and their pen looks nice and clean. Wow, you are taken care of very well. I love taking care of animals. All right, see you later, Juka. Bye-bye. Whoa! Check it out! Here at Pet Zoo, they even have a playground. Whoa! I do love playing. All right, first thing I should do is probably take off my shoes, right? Oh, will you count my shoes with me? Ready? Here's 1. All right, and 2. 1, 2. I have 2 shoes. Okay, let me put it right in here in those cubbies. And now it's time to play! Whoa! Look at this! Looks like you climb inside. Whoa! 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 It's pretty wobbly. Whoa! Whoa! Look at how high I am up here. A big blue slide! I love slides. Okay, here I come. Whoa! Whoa! I got a little stuck. Not the fastest slide, but that's okay. It was still fun. Come on. Whoa, I should probably grab my shoes. But over here, there's another fun thing to do. Come on. Whoa! Cool! A trampoline! Ooh, and it's so colorful. Woohoo! Yeah! I love trampolines. Hey, since we're learning about how to take care of animals today, why don't you guess which animal I'm thinking of? One that really likes to jump. Yeah, it can put its babies in its pouch right here. And you find a lot of them in Australia. Woohoo! Yeah! Look at me! I'm a kangaroo. Will you jump like a kangaroo with me? Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Boing! 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 Okay, I have another animal for you to guess. Okay, a lot of them are green around the world, but here in Brazil, yeah, they're so colorful, and they're actually pretty poisonous. And the sound that these animals make is ribbit, ribbit. Yeah, a frog! And here in Brazil, they even have colorful poison dart frogs. Woohoo! Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Whoa, frogs are so cool. I've had so much fun today. Whoa, whoa. I should probably put on my shoes. I think I'm all done playing. All right, here's one shoe. And then here's 2 shoes. Wow, did you have fun with me? Yeah, I had fun with you too. I really enjoy taking care of animals, and I also love to play. Yeah! Whoa! Check it out. Some water. I'm still super tired from playing. All that jumping and climbing, yeah, like animals. Oh, it's very important to hydrate. Today was so much fun taking care of all those animals. I sure do love animals, and it makes me so happy knowing that you love animals and you take care of all the animals. And if you have pets, you make sure that they're nice and healthy and happy. Well, this was so much fun. And if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Please spell my name with me. Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. All right, see you again. This has been so much fun in Brazil. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, it's me, Blippi. Yeah, and look at what I'm doing. Whoa, I'm roasting a marshmallow. Yum, I'm gonna make a s'more. Yum. Yeah, tonight, I'm at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park in Escondido, California. I had a very healthy dinner, and now I get to make some dessert. Yep, and if you ever get to roast marshmallows, you definitely should be with a grown-up, okay? Yeah, because fires are dangerous. But hey, I have something really cool to tell you. Yeah, this safari park has what's called a roar and snore. Yeah, it's a campground at this safari park. You can spend the night with the animals. Oh, look, the marshmallow is done. This is gonna be so yummy. Hey, should we go check out the tent? Yeah, let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I am so excited to go to bed. Ooh, campsite 22. Ooh, and good thing I just brushed my teeth. It is very important to brush your teeth before you go to bed. Wow, look at the tent. It looks so cozy. Should we go inside and check it out? Yeah. Look, Blippi bedtime stories. Do you ever read before you go to bed? I do. I love reading before I go to bed. All right, I should probably get in the sleeping bag. So then after the story, I sleep. All right. Whoa, what a comfortable bed. Yay. Blippi bedtime stories. All right. Okay, let's see here. Page number 1. Once upon a time, there was a large and colorful zoo with so many animals different from me and you. Some were big, others small. Some went squawk. Some went squawk. Some went. Whoa! Check it out, an animal! Wow! Hey, who are you?
Hi, my name is Laura.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Blippi. What do you do here?
I work with the animals here. I'm a wildlife care specialist. And these are some of our animal ambassadors here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park.
Wow, cool. And I know what kind of animal this is. This is a porcupine, right?
Yes, this is an African crested porcupine. You can see her crest right over her head.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hello. And what's her name?
Her name is Quilma.
Oh, Quilma. Oh, maybe because it has a lot of quills?
Yeah.
Oh, really cool. They look really sharp. What are they made out of?
These quills are actually made up of keratin, just like our hair and our fingernails.
Oh, wow. Well, my hair isn't sharp like these, but I guess if they become very dense, then your hair and nails can be really sharp like these. Wow, what is she eating?
So Quilma's eating some biscuits because she has really sharp teeth, and her teeth are always growing. So she eats a biscuit and it helps her to keep her teeth kind of a little bit shorter.
Oh, that makes sense. So you and I, when we grow our teeth, they stop, and then they're the size that they are. But Quilma, her teeth keep growing and growing and growing. And so she needs to eat things to trim them down to stay nice and short. Oh, she has some cute ears. Hey, Quilma. Wow. Ooh, and looks like the quills are white and black. Why is that?
Well, there's a lot of predators in Africa, so Quilma has to protect herself. So when she feels frightened, she can lift up all of those quills and she looks a lot bigger than she actually is.
Oh, wow. Cool defensive mechanism. Hey, and does she shoot out her quills?
No.
Oh.
A lot of people think she shoots her quills, but she doesn't. That'd be like us shooting our hair right off of our head.
That makes sense. All right. Enjoy your snack. Whoa, cool. Another animal. Whoa, hey, who are you?
Hi, my name's Nolani.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to meet
Blippi.
you.
Whoa, I know what kind of animal this is. This looks like a really big hedgehog.
Ooh, that's a really good guess, but this isn't actually a hedgehog.
Really?
Right, instead it's an echidna, and they're native to Australia. Can you tell though? It kind of looks a little bit like Quilma, right?
Yeah, definitely. Has those really sharp quills. Are those quills just like the porcupine?
Another really good guess, but they're not quills. Instead, they're actually spines. They do sort of the same thing though that Quilma's, her quills do. So instead, they are attached to his body, and they help if a predator were to come and to bite down, try to make him lunch. They're just as pokey, and it's not really fun to bite into.
Cool. So another great defensive mechanism.
Absolutely.
Whoa. And it looks like his nose is really long.
It is. So he can use that nose to sniff out bugs underground. And you can see right now he's eating a bug soup. So that's what we feed him here at the safari park. He's also using that really long tongue of his to slurp it up.
Ooh, yum. So is this a mammal?
It is a mammal. So this guy is a mammal, but he does a lot of things that other mammals don't really do.
Really? Like
so
what?
Instead, other females, not Shaw because he's a boy, would actually lay eggs, which is really, really weird, right? Most mammals don't do that. Instead, they give birth and then they feed their babies milk. So these guys also feed their babies milk, but they lay a sort of soft, leathery egg, sort of like other reptiles. But they're not, and instead that baby hatches and it's born without any of these spines. They're really, really soft.
Wow.
And they're known as puggles.
Puggles? That's a silly name.
It is.
That is really cool. I've actually never heard of a mammal that lays eggs.
There's
cool.
actually one other one that does.
Oh, what one?
The platypus.
Whoa, I know what a platypus is.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so cool. Thanks so much for teaching me about this animal.
No problem.
Yeah. Whoa, check it out. Looks like we have a couple more animals. Oh, and look, looks like a turtle or a tortoise. Yeah, it definitely has a very hard shell. Ooh, and look at these animals. Hello. They look very soft. Hard, soft. All right, let's learn about them. Whoa, what kind of animals are these?
These are called tamanduas.
Whoa, tamanduas. That's a really cool name. They kind of look like an anteater.
They are an anteater. They're actually known as lesser anteaters. So we have the giant anteater that's a lot bigger, and then a silky anteater, which is a lot smaller. They're kind of the mid-sized version.
Okay, and they're black and white. They kind of remind me of a skunk. Are they stinky?
They are really stinky. They actually can smell a little bit worse than a skunk.
Really?
They're known as the stinkers of the forest in South America.
That's silly. And what are they eating?
They're eating what we call bug soup. So it's one of their favorite things here to eat here at the safari park.
Oh, so they like to eat bugs and insects?
They do. So I have some bugs also. Let's see if they
Oh.
want to eat these bugs.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, they do look hungry. Whoa. Oh, and it looks like you have a lot of pieces of wood here, and it looks like they're all torn up. Why is that?
That's one of their favorite things to do, is to tear into the wood with their really sharp claws. And then they find the bugs and they use their tongue and they stick their tongue down to slurp all those bugs up.
Wow, that is really cool.
Blippi, they have a really long tongue.
Oh, they do?
It's about 16 inches long.
Whoa, that's probably like that big. That's really long. Isn't that about the same length as a giraffe?
It is. Giraffes
Wow.
have really long tongues, and
Wow.
so do the tamanduas. Let's see if she wants to show you the tongue.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Yeah, so these animals' tongues are about the same length as a giraffe's tongue.
But
yeah.
theirs are really sticky, so
Oh, they
all of
are?
those bugs will stick to their tongue.
Oh, yeah, and it looks like they eat downward into the ground, holes, wood, while giraffes typically eat upward and try and grab leaves. That is really cool. Oh, hey, you're really cool. Oh, and it looks like they have some claws. Or
They
nails?
have really, they're claws and nails, and they use those to tear into things, and they also use it for climbing.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So then they can wrap their hands around branches, maybe? Do they
Yeah.
live around the trees?
They do. They spend a lot of their time up in the trees, and they use their tail as an extra arm or leg to climb.
Whoa, that was really cool learning about them. Hey, what are their names?
This is Cora, and Cora is the mom of this baby, and his name is Tatis.
Oh, well, nice to meet you two. I'm gonna go learn about the turtle or the tortoise. We'll find out. See you later. Whoa.
Hi there.
Cool. Hey, so who is this?
This is Sita, and you were right, this is our tortoise, and
Oh.
he's specifically an African leopard tortoise.
Ooh, African leopard tortoise.
Yeah.
Ooh, do they call it that because it kind of looks like a leopard?
Exactly. So it sort of looks like the spots of a leopard, but this actually helps him to blend into his environment out in Africa. So
Wow.
out in Africa, there are a lot of dark browns, light browns, lots of dirt that he can blend into. And from there, he can actually cover his shell with that dirt and sort of look like a dusty rock.
Oh, that's really cool. Cool camouflage.
Absolutely.
And rocks are really hard. Is he also really hard?
He is. You can
Yeah.
actually touch him and feel
Really?
it if you'd like.
Wow, cool.
tough.
Wow,
Yeah.
he is very hard.
That helps to protect all the other soft parts of his body, too.
Oh, wow. Full of defensive mechanisms. Awesome. So can he like leave his shell or go into his shell?
He can't leave his shell. It's a part of his body.
Okay.
So what he does is he'll actually pull all of the soft parts, like his head, towards his shell. He'll push his neck in, and he'll push his legs and his arms towards his body, towards his shell. And from there, he can also use these really sharp scales that he has, just in case a predator did want to try to take a bite out of him.
Oh, wow. Ooh, and speaking of taking a bite, looks like he's hungry.
Yeah,
What's he
he
eating?
He's eating a salad. It's full of lettuce, carrots, and turnips.
Uh-huh.
But out in the wild, he's a plant eater, so he is herbivorous.
Wow.
So he'd be eating grasses and all sorts of different plants.
Wow, that is really cool. So this tortoise is a herbivore. That means he eats plants. Wow.
Absolutely.
Oh, hello. So is he full size?
He's not. He's actually going to keep growing. Right now, Sita is 20 years old.
Wow.
But African leopard tortoises, they can get to be 50 years old.
Wow.
Really, really old. So from there, they just keep growing and growing. So Sita is about 30 pounds right now. He'll probably get around 50.
Wow. Wow. So Sita might be 50 pounds someday.
Yeah, I think-
And 50 years old. 50 years old is very, very old. Wow. Well, it was really cool meeting you.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you later.
See you, Sita.
All right. Bye-bye. check it out. Look at this bird. Oh, hello. What kind of bird is this?
This is called a hyacinth macaw. They're found in South America, and his name is Lightning.
Wow, South America. Whoa, and he is such a pretty blue color. That's one of my 2 favorite colors.
Awesome. Yeah, he's blue because it helps him to camouflage up in the tops of the trees. All the tops of the trees provide a lot of shade, and so the blue helps to mix in, and you can barely even see him.
Oh, wow. But you could probably see that bright yellow though, maybe.
Yeah, that yellow color that he has is to help to care for his babies. So when a macaw has a baby bird, they put them in a nest, and when the mom and dad come in to feed them, they see the yellow eyes, and that's how they know it's their parents.
Oh, wow, that is really cool. Well, he is very pretty, and his beak looks really sharp eating those seeds or nuts that you're giving him.
He does have a really big beak. I'm gonna give him a great big nut, and we can watch him crack it open.
Wow.
There's even a type of nut in South America that only the hyacinth macaw can crack open with that big beak.
Oh, really? Wow, so it must be a really strong, sharp beak.
It really is.
Wow, that is really cool. Yeah, and nuts and seeds are healthy. So this bird is nice and healthy. Ooh, what's this?
That's a target stick. One of the things that we do with our animal ambassadors is training. So we have trained Lightning to touch his nose to the ball of that stick.
Oh, really?
It's called a target.
Oh, really? Target. Whoa, okay, okay. Good job. You want to try it again after those yummy snacks? That was really good. That was awesome. Wow. Here you go, target. Okay. Wow, that was really cool. Wow, and how old does this bird get?
Hyacinth macaws can reach about 60 to 80 years old. And Lightning is actually 34 years old already.
Whoa, that is really old. Whoa, what a cool bird. Well, it's definitely nice to meet you. Wow, this bird is awesome. I love how it's the color blue, and then there's some yellow around its eyes. Wow, and I bet this bird can fly really fast and really high. Wow. Whew. And it's cool that he eats nice and healthy with the seeds. Whoa. Whoa. Check it out. Did you see this bird just fly in? Wow, this is such a pretty black color. Ooh, and look at the beak. It's nice and white. Wow, and it just flew in so fast. Wouldn't it be cool to be able to fly like a bird? Woo! This is gonna be so much fun! Yeah, check it out! This is a zip line. And zip lines are where you wear a harness, so then you're nice and safe. Then you attach to these metal cables, so then you can go from the top of a hill all the way down to the bottom, and it'll feel like we're a bird. Caw-caw! Woohoo! Let's go fly! Whoa! Whoa! All right. Oh, thank you so much. This is Brandon, and Brandon is just making sure that I'm nice and safe. Yeah. To ride the zip line, you have to be at least 8 years old. Oh, Brandon, I can't get this. Can you help me? Thank you. Yeah, you have to be at least 8 years old, at least 60 pounds, but you could weigh all the way up to 300. All right, am I ready? Wow, so exhilarating. Yeah, it really felt like I was a bird. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm actually kind of getting tired. Wow. That was great. I love animals. Wow, so many different types of animals. And birds. So cool how they can fly, right? Yeah, flapping their wings, feeling so free. Wow. Hey, why don't I read you another story? Okay. All right. This is the story of all those animals that sleep when it's light, but come out at night. When we go to bed, when we go to bed, when we go to bed. Whoa! 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 Hey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Oh, nice to meet you, Lauren. I'm Blippi. What do you do here?
I am a tour guide here at the safari park.
Whoa, a tour guide? Wait, so do we get to go on a tour?
We sure do. We are going on a night vision tour.
Oh, that's what these are, night vision goggles. Oh, so we can
Exactly.
see the animals? Wow, cool. What kind of animals are we gonna see?
We are looking for nocturnal animals.
Oh, yeah, those are animals that are up and awake during the nighttime. I am so excited. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Yeah! Wow, this is so much fun. This is so cool how you can see through these things at night. Wow. Whoa, so this has night vision and infrared?
They have both. They help us see even better at night.
Wow, cool. Wow. This is so cool being able to see at night. Yeah, some animals can see at night without these. Whoa, birds! Wow, there's so many of them. Whoa, are those flamingos?
This is a large colony of greater flamingos.
Wow. Oh, yeah. And they are all the color pink. You know why they're pink?
They are pink from the food that they eat. They eat a lot of shrimp-like crustaceans that help turn them the color pink.
Oh, wow. Yep, and they're all standing on one leg. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Wow, this is so cool, being able to see these flamingos at nighttime. Wow. Wow. Look at all the flamingos. Whoa. Whoa, now they're all running. Whoa, they're very active at night. Whoa, this is so much fun. Hey, what do you like to do at work the most? What's your most favorite thing for your job? Because it's so cool that you work with animals.
I think it's so fun to show people animals they've never seen before in real life.
Yeah, especially the animals that they've never seen because, yeah, it's nighttime. Whoa. Okay, what's your favorite animal that you have here?
Thank you for asking. It is the southern white rhinoceros.
Whoa. And why do you like them?
They are so big and beautiful, and they remind me of puppies.
Aw, that's so silly. A rhino reminds you of puppies? That's cool. Is that your favorite animal in the whole world or just here?
In the whole world.
Wow, that is really cool. Wow, this is so much fun. Oh, whoa, look. Yeah, a rhinoceros. Wow, what kind of rhinoceros is that?
This is a southern white rhinoceros, a mother and her baby.
Oh, that is so cute. Southern white rhinoceros. Oh yeah, that's your favorite animal in the world, isn't it?
It is.
Whoa. Oh yeah. Whoa, look at her. She looks so big and strong. Are they up at night quite a bit?
They do get up, but they feel very comfortable and safe when they're sleeping with their family members.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. Do you know how much they weigh?
They can weigh up to 5,000 pounds.
Wow, that is very heavy. They probably have to eat a lot of food every single day then, huh?
They have to eat tons of food. Even when the babies are born, they're almost 100 pounds.
Oh, wow. That is a big baby. Whoa. Hello, Rhino. Wow, check it out. Rhinoceroses are so cool.
Hey, look, Blippi.
Uh-huh.
There's a giraffe.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, and look, there's a baby. Whoa, hello. You're so tall. Well, isn't it cool how these animals are up at night while you and I sleep? Yeah. I'm kind of tired. Oh, that was awesome! Wow, all those animals are so cool. And it was so cool that some of them were nocturnal, huh? Yeah, that means they're awake at night. Yeah, when you and I sleep, they're awake. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, hey, why didn't I read you another story? Oh, I love reading. Okay. A rumble in the tummy, a common animal mood. To grow big and strong, they need good food. So open wide. So open wide. Hope you're. So open wide. I hope you're hungry. Whoa! Hey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Eileen, and I'm a wildlife care specialist.
Wow, that's really cool. Well, I'm Blippi, and what are you doing?
I am getting ready to make some bottles so we can feed some baby animals.
Whoa, that sounds like fun. Can I help?
That would be great, Blippi.
Okay.
You want to make this first bottle for the springbok?
Ooh, sure.
So what I need you to do is to measure out 150 mils
Okay.
and then put it in the bottle.
Oh, here we go. 150 and springbok. I'm so excited to see what kind of animal that is. Okay, first, we need to measure it out. Here we go. Whoa. There we go. Oh, a little too much. Pour some out. There we go. That's exactly 150. So
Awesome.
I'm gonna put it right in here. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a small animal. Yeah, because this bottle is really small.
It is, and it's a very small amount in there.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, Blippi.
All right.
Just put the nipple on.
Okay, perfect. And what about this big bottle?
That's for a much bigger animal. And so this formula, this bottle we're gonna make from scratch right now.
All right, how do we do it?
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put some water in the container, about 2,000 milliliters or 2 liter.
Okay, so looks like we have to fill it all the way to the top. All right. That's a lot of water. I bet this animal is really big. Whoa, about halfway there. So excited to see what animal this is. Okay, it's getting really heavy. All right, there we go. All right, we have the water.
So we're gonna mix it in this container. So you wanna pour the powder in there.
Oh, the powder. Okay, so we're gonna mix the powder with the water. All right, do I pour all of this powder in there?
The whole thing, yes.
Okay, here we
It's
go.
a big animal.
All right, there we go. And then, okay, the powder's in there. Now we need to pour the water. Whoa, spilt a little bit. That's okay. All right, there we go. All right, now do I shake it up?
Shake it as hard as you can, Blippi. It's
All
gonna get
right.
really good mix.
Here we go. All right,
That was great.
perfect. Now, do we put it in the bottle?
Yes. You might need to use this though. It's a lot easier to pour.
Perfect. All right, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. That smells really good.
It does smell good, doesn't it?
Yeah, here we go. All right, here you go.
And then we warm them up.
Oh, and after they're warm, then do we get to feed the animals?
And then we get to feed the animals. But just today, I actually have a few bottles that are already warmed up, so we can go ahead and feed them right now.
All right, this is gonna be so much fun. Let's go. Oh, I am so excited. Whoa, check it out. Whoa. So are these the small animals?
They are. It's a little bit of a variety. This is a springbok. This is a bontebok.
Oh, hey,
This is a
springbok.
Nile Letchway.
Okay, so it seems like there's a few different kinds there.
Yes.
A springbok, a Monty Way?
A bontebok.
Oh, a bontebok. Oh, cool. Oh, they're so cute. Hello.
And this is our oldest springbok. She is about 6 weeks old.
Wow, and she looks so hungry. Yeah, we did such a great job with those bottles.
Oh,
Whoa.
let me get the right bottle here.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ooh, and do you see that one? Yeah, it has horns on its head. Whoa. Is that right?
Yes.
Those are horns?
Those are horns, and they're just growing.
Oh.
And the female bontebok has horns just like the males, but
Oh, wow. And do they like to eat those leaves?
they love to eat the leaves. We call it browse, and this is acacia browse.
Oh, hey.
Now, really, when springboks are out in the wild,
Huh?
they eat grass and they eat plants,
Whoa.
but they don't really eat trees. The bontebok loves the trees too.
Okay. Wow, they look so
But
hungry.
the one thing they all have in common is they're from Africa.
Ooh, they're from
Different
Africa.
parts.
And can they like run fast or smell good or like jump high or anything like that?
Springbok got their name because they jump very high. They say they can jump as high as 11 feet. They spring up in the air.
Whoa!
They have a very weird posture to it too. So when they're running away from someone that might be chasing them, they look bigger.
Wow.
So they spring up in the air, and they also have this really strange flap of skin back here that when they're very excited, it will open up.
Wow.
And we're not sure exactly what all the purposes are, but it might be just to attract the other animals. So
wow.
it's pretty cool.
Well, what a really cool animal. That was really fun. And they ate a lot of the treats that we made them from the small bottles.
That's
but
right.
Didn't we make big bottles too?
We did make a big bottle. Do you want to go with me to feed something bigger?
Yeah, I'd love to see a big animal. This is gonna be fun. Whoa! So those springboks were the one that drank from that small bottle. I'm so curious what animal is gonna drink from this big bottle.
That's going to be our friend Arthur. Do you want to give me a hand calling Arthur?
Yeah!
That's great.
All right, I'm very excited
So-
to see what animal Arthur is.
So all you need to do is start squeezing that.
Okay.
He's going to come running.
That's a
Good and
silly sound.
loud.
All right. Arthur, where are you? Oh, here he comes. Oh, I know what kind of
boy.
animal Arthur is. Whoa. All right, I'll set this down now. Yeah, Arthur looks like a rhinoceros.
That's right, Blippi. He's a southern white rhino.
Ooh, a southern white rhino. Whoa, hey Arthur. Do you hear that? He must really love the bottle that we made him. That sounds so yummy.
He sure does.
Oh, and he looks a lot smaller than an adult, massive rhino. Is he a baby?
He is a baby. He's a little bit over a year. So he's going to be getting bottles for a little while longer, a few months.
Okay.
It's going to take him a while to get as big as a big rhino.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like he likes some hay. Whoa. Arthur is so cool. And that was really cool being able to help feed Arthur. I'm getting kind of tired though. Wow, rhinoceroses are so cool. Ugh. Whoa! Wow, what a great morning this is! Wow, and what a great night that was. I slept so great. Yeah, now I'm very well rested. Whoa! And wasn't that fun at the Roar and Snore? Yeah, we learned so much about animals. I love animals. Yeah, big animals, small animals. Yeah, I love big and small animals. It's so cool how some animals are awake at nighttime. Huh, yeah, while I like to sleep at nighttime. Whoa. Did you hear that? Whoa! There it is again! Wow, that sounds like an animal, for sure. You know what kind of animal that is? Sounds like a kitty cat.
Meow. Meow.
But it definitely sounds bigger than a kitty cat. There it is again! Whoa! Okay, it's a cat, but it's really big. It has a big mane around its head. You know what animal I'm talking about? Yeah! We're hearing a lion! Do you want to act like a lion with me? Whoa! There it is again! Yeah! Wow, this was so much fun. And weren't those stories really good? Yeah! All right, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. All right, see you again. Bye-bye. Yeah! Hey, it's me, Blippi. And today, we're here at the Wildlife Explorers Base Camp at the San Diego Zoo in San Diego, California. The Wildlife Explorers Base Camp has all kinds of things that explorers need to know, like what kind of animals exist in the wild. Will you come and explore with me? Okay, let's go! Whoa! Check it out! This place is amazing! Giant trees? Rope bridges? I bet there are some amazing animals here. Whoa, and look at it! Binoculars, an explorer's vest, safari hat! I'm really starting to feel like a wildlife explorer now. Let's start exploring! Hello! This place is awesome! Come on! Whoa! Whoa! What's this? It's a letter! Whoa! For each new animal, find 2 facts that are true. A challenge for Explorer, Blippi, and you! Learn so much on the case. Log your finds in the database. Whoa! The letter is telling you and me to go find new animals and put 2 new facts of each animal into the database. Will you help me find some facts? Awesome! Okay, let's go!
It's Wildlife Ambassador Marco! Hi!
Hey, Blippi, I heard you're going to be here today. Welcome.
I am so excited to be here.
That's great. You know, we are at Wildlife Explorers Base Camp. Super fun, and there's so many different habitats. I mean, we have the wild woods, we have the rainforest, marsh meadows, and my personal favorite, the desert dunes.
Whoa! Those all sound so fun. Well, Marco, I found this letter, and the letter says that we need to find new animals and put 2 facts from each animal into the animals database.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. You know, to be a true blue wildlife explorer, you need to learn a lot about plants and animals.
Well, that's good because I love plants and animals, and I love learning. Well, Marco, is there anything we don't want to miss while we're here?
Ooh, you definitely want to check out the macaws at the front of the zoo. Oh, and don't forget the rainforest.
We'll definitely go to those places. Well, I'll see you soon. Oh, and I'll check back once we've gathered all of our facts.
All right.
See you, Marco.
See you then.
Bye-bye. When I count to 3, say really loudly, release the macaws. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Release the macaws. Whoa. Bye-bye. That was awesome. Whoa. Did you see all of the colorful macaws? They were so beautiful. Did you know that macaws are the largest kind of parrot? Yeah, and they come in every color of the rainbow, even orange and blue. Wait a minute, those are 2 facts that we can add to the database. Do you remember what they were? Macaws are the largest kind of parrot, and they come in every color of the rainbow. Ooh, good job. Let's go see what other animals we can find. Whoa, check it out! We're here at the rainforest habitat. I can't wait to see what animals we'll find. Hey, I think I see someone with an animal. Let's go say hi. Whoa, hi.
Hi.
I'm Blippi, what's your name?
I'm Katie.
Oh, hi. And what's your name?
This is Isana.
Oh, hi, Isana. It's nice to meet you. Oh, Katie, what kind of animal is this?
Isana is a prehensile-tailed porcupine or a Brazilian tree porcupine.
Whoa, a prehensile-tailed porcupine? Or a Brazilian tree porcupine? I didn't know porcupines could climb in the trees.
They sure can.
Wow, you are so cute. Oh, you see, Isana has a really big nose. Can she smell really well?
She can smell really well. That's what she's going to use to find all of her food in the rainforest.
Oh, that's so cool. Hello, you are so cute. And what are those on her back?
Those are quills.
Oh, quills. Well, what's a quill?
Well, a quill is a modified hair that she uses as self-defense.
Oh, quills for self-defense. That is so cool. Well, Isana, you are so cute. Whoa, and you said prehensile tail? You weren't kidding. That's a really big tail.
Yeah, she uses it to climb around and hang on to things as she's moving around in the rainforest.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, Isana, I hope you're enjoying your snack. Well, thank you so much for introducing us, Katie.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, Isana. Bye, Katie.
Bye.
Whoa, that was amazing. We got to meet a prehensile-tailed porcupine. And we got 2 facts for our database. Porcupines have quills for defense. And they have really big, squishy noses that are great for smelling, which is how she finds her food. Let's keep exploring.
Hi, Blippi. I'm Jessica.
Oh, hi, Jessica. Oh, and who is this?
This is our friend Shakira.
Hi, Shakira. Whoa, is Shakira a snake?
You know, she looks like a snake, but she's actually another type of a reptile called a lizard. So she is a legless lizard, or what we like to call Sheltopusik.
Whoa, a legless lizard or Sheltopusik? That's a cool name. Shakira, you are really amazing. Well, Jessica, you said that Shakira is a legless lizard.
Absolutely.
Not a snake. Well, what's the difference between a snake and a legless lizard?
I'm glad you asked. So if you look at her face, she actually has ear holes on the sides of her head where she can hear. Snakes do not have ears.
Oh.
And then if you look at her eyes, she may blink for you. Legless lizards and other lizard species have eyelids in which snakes do not. They just have a scale that goes over their eyes.
Whoa, I probably still don't want a staring contest with Shakira.
Probably not.
Whoa, and Shakira is sticking her tongue out at me. Is she saying hello?
You know, she's actually smelling you. You're a new friend to her, so she wants to see if maybe you have a snack. One of her favorite snacks is snails.
Whoa, snails? I'm sorry, Shakira. I don't have a snack today. Oh, and it looks like she likes to dig too. Does she like to live in the forest or maybe in the park?
Absolutely. So these guys live in dry habitats and they live underground, and that's called fossorial.
Whoa, fossorial. Whoa, that is so neat. Well, Shakira, it was so nice to meet you. Thanks, Jessica, for teaching us. Bye. Wow, that was amazing. We got to meet Shakira, the legless lizard, and we learned 2 facts that we can add to the database. The first fact is that legless lizards, they're fossorial, which means they live underground. And they stick out their tongue to smell. Hey, let's keep looking for new animals. Whoa, check it out. It's a giant African millipede. And it's my good friend, Lynn. Lynn is a wildlife care specialist, which means she knows a lot about millipedes. Hello. Whoa. Lynn, this is a pretty amazing millipede. It looks like this creature has a lot of legs.
Yep, she can have between 200 and 300 legs.
Whoa, that is a lot of legs. I only have 2. 1, 2. Wow, and she's doing a really great job climbing up the tree. Are her feet really sticky?
They're not very sticky, but she does have tiny little claws at the end of her feet that help her to climb.
Whoa, do her antennas, do those help her climb too?
That's actually what she smells with, so the antenna are her nose.
Whoa, you see that? Yeah, the 2 antennae, they're sticking off, helping her smell. Whoa, will she get any bigger?
No, this is about as big as they get. She's one of the world's largest millipedes.
Whoa, it's so cool. Oh, and I forgot to ask, what does this millipede like for a snack?
Oh, good question. She likes to live on the forest floor, and while she's down there, she's going to eat things like old rotten wood, rotten leaves, and old fruit.
Ooh, that doesn't sound like a good snack to me, but it probably sounds delicious for a millipede. Whoa, that is so cool. Well, thank you for all those amazing facts, Lynn. I'll see you later. Wow, I can't believe we got to see a millipede up close. And we got 2 more facts to add to the database. Millipedes have hundreds of legs, and they're decomposers, which means they like to eat things off the forest floor and clean up. This is so amazing. Whoa, check it out. It's a prairie dog. Yeah, and he's digging away. Yeah, that's because prairie dogs, they like to burrow. And even though he might be digging like a dog, he's not a dog. No, this prairie dog is related to a squirrel. What? Yeah, prairie dogs are really amazing creatures, and they can talk about lots of things. They make all kinds of different sounds and are very good at communicating. They can say, "There's a snake over there," or "There's a hawk over there," or "There's a man with orange glasses and a hat." Whoa, check it out. This place says spineless marvels. Ooh, I bet it's really fun to explore inside. Because it says spineless marvels, I bet there are a lot of insects and bugs. Come on. Whoa, look at this place. This place is awesome! Do you see all the insects and bugs? Whoa! If you look at the sky, there are tons and tons of dragonflies! Hello! Wow, this room is so cool because it makes me feel like I'm an ant. Yeah, look, there are flowers and tall grass. Makes me feel so tiny looking up at all the insects and bugs and the clouds in the sky. Yeah, this room right here shows an ecosystem. An ecosystem is a place where a lot of bugs and insects and animals and plants all live happily together. See? Whoa, flowers. I see a spider, see a butterfly, and lots of dragonflies. Let's keep exploring. Whoa, check it out. Do you see these guys? There are little beetles here. Hello, beetles. They're so colorful. They're the colors yellow and black. And they're called taxi cab beetles. Hey, just like the taxi cabs in New York City are yellow and black. Speaking of the Big Apple, these guys love apples and oranges and bananas and all kinds of fruits. Can you see? They're eating a tasty looking banana. Hello. Whoa, they are so cool. But they live really far away from me. They live all the way in southern Africa. Whoa. Yeah, they are some pretty neat looking insects. And did you know that these insects are invertebrates? Invertebrates? That's a pretty big name. That means they don't have a skeleton or a spine, but instead, they have an exoskeleton. Well, thanks for saying hi. I'll see you later. Bye-bye, beetles. Whoa, that was so cool, seeing taxi cab beetles up close. And we have 2 more facts for the database. They're the colors yellow and black, and they love fruit. These spineless creatures are marvelous. Check it out, it's a honeycomb. Bees make honeycombs. Yeah, and that's where they put their honey. Whoa, check it out. Do you see what shape each part of the honeycomb is? Yeah, they're all hexagons, which means they have 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Delicious, delicious honey is put inside each one of those sections. And bees are really important. Not only do they make delicious honey, but they're pollinators. That means they help other plants and flowers to grow. I'm just so happy to be here. Bzzz. Whoa, check it out. It looks like there are some insects hiding here. But I think we can play a game. It's called Can You Find Us? See, we need to find 1, 2, 3, 4 insects, but they're camouflaged. Camouflaged means an insect is hiding in its environment. So we have to look really closely. Okay, let's try to find the first insect. Do you see any insects? Look over here. Do you see one hiding in the leaves? Yeah, look, he's right there. Whoa, check it out. He lit up all bright and colorful. We have 3 more to find. Next, let's find this insect. This one's a different color, so keep your eyes out. Maybe it's hiding on a branch. Do you see an insect on the branch? Yeah, look, hello. He's hiding right here on the bark. He's doing a dance. Okay, we need to find the third insect. Do you see it? It's also brown. Oh, there he is. Whoa, all the insects dancing together. Now, we only have one more insect to find, and then we win. Look really super duper carefully. Do you see anything? Is it on a leaf? Maybe it's on a branch. I'll give you a hint. This insect is really, really big. Yeah, you did it. It's right here. Whoa, it's so big. Hello. We did it. We found all the insects, and now we win. Good job. Hi, Marco.
Oh, hey, Blippi, how's the exploring going?
Oh, it's going great. We found so many facts already.
Oh, that's so great. And we're actually in one of my new favorite habitats. This is called marsh meadows.
Whoa, marsh meadows? That sure sounds fun.
It is, isn't it? And it really talks about the importance of water for a healthy ecosystem.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Oh, the vitality of water is so important for so many different animals, whether you're a bird, but especially for the aquatic animals like these guys. You can check them out.
Whoa, aquatic animals, kind of like fish.
Definitely. Now, these guys are called angelfish.
Whoa, angelfish? Whoa, do you see their fins? They have really, really big fins, so they kind of look like angels.
That's right. That's a good observation. And not only that, they're also very colorful. Kind of talks about the diversity of animals out there, which I think is awesome.
They're so colorful. Hello, angelfish. Whoa, and it looks like there are a lot of them. Are they living in one big family?
Yeah, absolutely right. They're actually a very social fish. And as the name suggests, angel, they're really nice fish too.
Wow, you are so nice. And so beautiful. Well, I'll see you later, angelfish. Oh, and thanks for the facts, Marco. I'm gonna keep exploring.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Blippi.
Whoa, that was awesome. We learned about a new animal, and we got 2 new facts for the database. Angelfish are colorful, and they're very nice, and live in families.
Hey, Blippi.
Oh, hi, Marco.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going great. We saw so many different animals, and we put all the facts into the database.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, I think that makes you an official wildlife explorer.
Awesome.
And I actually have a wildlife explorer badge just for you.
No way! An official San Diego Zoo Wildlife Explorer badge! Yeah! We did it! Now we're an official wildlife explorer. Well, that's the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, will you spell my name with us? Okay, here we go. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi, good job. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye, Marco.
See you, Blippi. I'm gonna go check on the animals.
I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Woo! Hey, it's me, Blippi. And today, we're here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park in Escondido, California. Yeah. Hey, do you know what a safari is? Yeah, it's an outdoor adventure where you can see all kinds of amazing animals. And today is a really special day because we're going to search for a platypus. Yeah, this is the only place that you can see a platypus outside of Australia. I am so excited. Come on. Whoa! I am so excited to go on a wildlife safari. And we get to ride in this amazing vehicle. It's called a caravan. caravan. Whoa. Look at it. It has really big tires and wheels and shocks. Yeah, that's so if we hit any bumps or holes in the ground, we'll be nice and smooth riding in the back. Oh, and it's Karen, the driver. Hi, Karen. Whoa, and look, there are so many amazing things on a caravan. We have gas tanks and a barrel for water. Whoa, and look at this. It's the back of the caravan. Yeah, this right here, that's where we're gonna sit. So let's go sit inside. Oh, it's a person. Let's go say hi. Hi.
Hi, Blippi.
It's me, Blippi. What's your name?
My name's Marco. I'm a wildlife care specialist here at the safari park.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Marco. Well, we are really excited to go on a safari.
All
Can
right.
we sit inside?
Yeah, definitely. Let's go.
Okay. Let's follow Marco. Whoa, look at this place. There is a canopy over our heads. Yeah, so keep us dry and away from the sun. And so many seats. Woo! We're ready for a safari.
All right, we're almost there. Actually, all you need is special safari gear. And look, we got some for you right here.
Oh, look at that. Special safari gear. Whoa! Safari gear is so much fun. Look, we have binoculars for seeing really far away. Woo! And we have a hat to keep the sun out of our eyes. And don't forget to drink lots of water. Okay, it looks like we're all geared up and ready for the safari.
All right, excellent. You look great. All right, Karen, we're ready to go.
Woo! This is gonna be so much fun. Whoa! Look at it. Do you see what kind of animal this is? Oh, they are giraffes. And they are so cute. Oh, it is so much fun being on a safari. Do you see that one giraffe? Look, it's really small. Huh. Marco, why is that one giraffe so much smaller than the others?
You know, that giraffe, Blippi, is actually one of our newest babies. She's 16 days old.
Whoa, ooh, it really is a baby. How tall is the giraffe?
Oh, well, you know, they can grow throughout their lifetime, actually. So she is about 6 feet at the moment, but she's gonna keep growing. This is the tallest mammal on planet Earth.
Whoa, this baby giraffe is a baby, but it's as tall as me? That's pretty amazing. Wow, they're so pretty and so tall. Hey, it looks like they have these little things on their head. It looks like hair or little horns. What are those?
Yeah, actually, they're called ossicones, actually.
Ossicones? Whoa, that's a really cool word. What's an ossicone?
Oh, think of it sort of like horns for a giraffe, basically.
Oh, wow. Those ossicones are pretty cool. Oh, they're so cool. Do you see what colors they are? Yeah, it looks like they're a golden brown and white. Yeah, they have a really interesting pattern all over them. Oh, It also looks like they have big ears. Can giraffes hear really well?
They do. They hear very, very well, and eyesight's pretty amazing, too. You know, there's other predators out there where they live, so they gotta watch out.
Whoa, that is so cool. They can hear really well and see all over the safari. Oh. I think giraffes are so amazing. Whoa. Hello, giraffe. Oh, look, that giraffe, he's looking at us. I think he's just checking us out. Oh, he's saying, hi, Blippi. Hi. Whoa, they also have funny looking mouths. What kind of food does a giraffe eat?
They love leaves, plant material, especially having such a long neck, eating all the plants at the very tops of the trees.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, giraffes are really tall with really long necks, so they can eat the tops of trees. Wow, giraffes sure are pretty amazing. But they're not a platypus. Let's keep looking for some other amazing animals. Maybe we'll find a platypus. You won't believe what really cool animal Marco and I found on our safari. Come look. Whoa, look at him. What kind of animal is this?
Oh, these are called fringe-eared oryx.
Whoa, fringed-eared oryx. Never heard of an animal like that before. Whoa, do you see? They have really big horns on their head. Kind of like a unicorn, but instead of one horn, they have 1, 2 horns. Wow, they're amazing. Oh, whoa, and look, they have kind of funny markings on their face.
They do. Yeah, right now, we think that's actually to help them ward off predators out there. It's almost like having a permanent Halloween mask.
Whoa, sounds spooky. Ooh. Wow. They're so cool, and they're pretty big. Can these oryx run fast?
Oh, they can run very fast. I mean, they need to get away from predators.
Wow, just a family of oryx. Whoa. Whoa, and do you see? Their ears are so funny. They have dots in the middle of their ears. Whoa, it looks like an eye.
That's a really good observation. That's what we think they have them for, to help confuse predators out there so they can't sneak up and surprise them.
Whoa, these oryx look really smart. That is so cool. Whoa, they're just hanging out, being friendly. Well, it was nice to meet you. Hello. These oryx were really interesting, but they're still not a platypus. Let's keep looking.
Hey, Blippi, come look at these guys.
Oh, okay. Whoa, look at what animal Marco found. Whoa, they're so big. Marco, what kind of animal is this?
You're looking at a southern white rhino.
Wow, a southern white rhino. You see? Look, they have really big horns. Whoa. Why does a rhino like this have a big horn?
Yeah, those horns help them protect themselves out there in Africa against all those predators out there.
Wow, it is so cool and so big. Whoa, and look, they have really teeny tiny eyes, but they have really big noses. I bet that means they have a really good sense of smell.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Blippi. That's a good observation. You know, these animals, excellent sense of smell, really, really good hearing as well. You see how those ears can move around all about, so they can always hear what's going on around them.
Wow, that is amazing. Their ears are so fuzzy. Whoa, look, you see all the little hairs and fuzzy parts? Rhinos are so cute. Oh, and so hungry. Oh, do they like to eat anything else other than hay?
Oh, they love the all sorts of plant material. They love grass. And these guys can weigh 3,000 to 4,000 pounds, sometimes even more. So they gotta eat all that food.
Whoa, 3,000 to 4,000 pounds? That's a lot of hay. Hay. Wow, they sure do like eating. Yeah, and they are really big. Hey, do you know what color these rhinos are? Yeah, they're the color gray. I bet they stay cool because is there dirt on their backs?
That's absolutely right. Yeah, they love to wallow out there, get some mud on their backs. It helps with sunblock, like that safari hat you were wearing. They don't need the hat, they got their mud.
Wow, it's so amazing. Yeah, they roll around in the dirt and they stay cool. Yeah, get dirt, dust on their back, kind of like my official safari hat. Whoa! Well, I think we should see some more animals, Marco.
Yeah, I think you're right.
These rhinos, they're not platypuses. Thanks, Marco, for taking us on an awesome safari.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go see some more animals.
Okay, let's go. Whew, looking for a platypus is hard work. I've been running so fast. Hey, do you know what other animal likes to run really fast? Yeah, a cheetah likes to run really fast. They are the fastest land animal, and they can run up to 70 miles per hour. And reach speeds of 40 miles per hour in 3 steps. Whoa! Hey, I have an idea. How about I race a cheetah? Yeah, let's see who will win the race. Whoa! Did you see how fast that cheetah was? It was amazing. Well, better keep looking for this platypus. I'm so excited to see the snake. What kind of snake is this?
This is called a Burmese python.
Whoa! This Burmese python is so big. Whoa! What's its name?
This is Julius Squeezer.
Julius Squeezer. So silly. That's a cool name. Whoa, this snake is amazing. And look, it has this really pretty pattern with all types of different shades of brown and white and gold. Why is it colored like this?
Yeah, well, this helps him get his food out in the wild. So this is what we call a sit and wait predator. So that's exactly what he does. He sits, he blends in with all the leaf litter, and just waits until something yummy walks by, and then he got snack for that day.
Woo! Wow, that is so cool. Oh, Julius Squeezer. How's it going? Hello? Whoa. Hey, it looks like he's looking at us now. Whoa, he keeps poking his tongue out. Why is Julius Squeezer doing that?
Yeah, he's actually tasting the air. So he has an organ in his mouth called the Jacobson's organ, which helps him actually detect prey. So he can pick up scent particles in the air to help follow his prey out there.
Whoa, that is really amazing. It sure would be silly if I was walking around with my tongue out. I'm not a snake. Whoa, but this snake is so cool. What type of snake is this?
A Burmese python. And you know, the differences between the python and the boa, sometimes people get them confused.
Oh, yeah. Python and boa. Whoa, what's the difference between a python and a boa?
Oh, that's a great question, Blippi. You know, pythons are generally found in the old world, so Asia, Africa, Australia, plus they lay eggs. Now, the boa can be found in the old world and the new world, but what boas do instead, they carry their eggs inside of them. So people tend to call it a live birth, but really, they're just keeping their eggs inside.
Whoa, hello. Wow, Julius Squeezer is so friendly. He keeps saying hello. Wow, snakes are so amazing. They're so good at moving, even though they don't have any arms or legs. Yeah. Whoa, hello. Oh, I'd like to give you a hug, but I feel like they have really powerful hugs.
They really do. Yeah, this predator is a constrictor, so he just holds his prey super, super tight. And that's the good thing you noted too, actually, Blippi. You know, these animals, Julius, he's an ambassador. He represents his wild brothers and sisters, but we definitely want the kids out there to know you don't want to be handling a wild snake like this. We are trained professionals here at the safari park.
Yeah, you don't want to be handling a snake like this without a professional wildlife care specialist, like my good friend Marco. Whoa, but he sure is beautiful. Wow. Hello. He likes my shoe quite a bit.
He does. Well, it's a pretty nice shoe, I gotta say.
Whoa. Well, thanks so much for saying hello, Julius Squeezer. Bye-bye. Hey, what other animals will we be able to see today?
Oh, next we're gonna show you one of my favorite birds, the fastest animal on planet Earth.
Oh, the fastest animal alive? Oh, I can't wait to see it. Okay, let's go see. Bye-bye. Wow, I am so excited to see the next animal ambassador. We saw so many amazing animals. What animal are we gonna see next?
One of my favorites, his name is Nelson, called the Lanner Falcon.
Ooh, Nelson, and he's a falcon. Wow, does he fly in the air and is he pretty fast?
Oh, very fast. They broke the record, fastest animal on the planet, over 240 miles per hour. And today, I'm gonna be sharing with you a hunting flight.
Wow, I can't wait to see the hunting flight. 240 miles per hour? That's faster than a car. Okay, I think we're all ready to see the hunting flight.
All right.
Okay, keep your eyes open for Nelson. This is so exciting. Whoa. Oh, look, Marco is swinging around some meat.
Okay. Nelson, good boy. Good. Good.
Whoa, did you see that? Nelson caught the meat midair. Whoa, that's pretty amazing. Hey, let's go take a closer look. Wow, I am so excited to see Nelson up close. Birds, they're pretty amazing. And this bird is so powerful and so fast. Whoa, so beautiful. Well, right now we want to wait because Nelson is finishing up his meal, but we'll be able to see him real soon. Oh, look, yeah. He's on Marco's glove. Yeah, that glove helps to protect his hand because Nelson has really sharp, powerful talons. Woo. Whoa, look, Marco's coming this way. We should go say hi, but we need to be careful. We don't want to scare Nelson.
He's just finishing his food right now.
Whoa.
We'll get him a little closer for you, but so that was just an example of the amazing hunting flight that they do out there.
Wow, Nelson is a really amazing bird. He's so beautiful. His eyes look so big. Can he see really well?
They see so well. He can see over a mile away, especially when you're flying in the air. That's a really good tool to have.
Wow, that is one amazing bird. Well, we better let Nelson finish his lunch. Hey, maybe we can see some more birds.
Yeah, that sounds great, Blippi. I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Oh, that was amazing. We saw so many different ambassador animals. And now we get to see even more birds. Let's go meet up with Marco. Okay, let's go. Whoa! We're still looking for a platypus, but Nelson was such an amazing animal. I want to see what other birds Marco works with. Oh, hey, and there's Marco. Hi, Marco.
Hey, Blippi.
Marco, what other animals do you have to show us today?
Why I want to show you more raptors, just like Nelson, but he hunts in a different way, which I'm going to show you right now.
Okay, I'm so excited.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I can't wait to see this bird.
Last piece.
Whoa, that was amazing. Marco, what kind of animal was that?
That was a secretary bird. So just like Nelson, the lantern falcon, both found in Africa, and both raptors, but they hunt in a very different way. So I'm so happy to share that with you. And not only that, he's a pretty big raptor, but raptors come in all different shapes and sizes. So we have another one we're gonna show you right now. Follow me this way.
Okay. Whoa, I wonder what bird we'll see next. That bird was so big. Come on. Keep your eyes out for another bird. Oh, look at this. Hello. Hi. Whoa, that last bird was so big. But this looks like a really teeny tiny owl. It's so cute. Oh, what kind of owl is this?
She is called an eastern screech owl.
Wow, this owl is so tiny. Who would have thought? There are really big birds and really small birds. Whoa, her feathers are so amazing and beautiful. Do these feathers remind you of another animal we saw today? Yeah, just like the snake. Yeah, look. This little owl has camouflage feathers so she can blend in with the tree. Whoa. What's this owl's name?
Her name is Rue.
Whoa. Hi, Rue. You're so cute. Whoa. Her eyes are really big. Why's that?
Right? So she is a nocturnal predator. That means she hunts at night. So she's going to use those really big eyeballs to help her see really well at nighttime, help her catch her little prey items.
Whoa. You remember that word? Yeah. Nocturnal. That means they're not awake in the day like us, but they're awake at night. Wow. Rue is so amazing. Well, all the birds we've learned about really like eating meat. Do all birds eat meat?
Actually, no, Blippi. We have some animals that are omnivores that like eating two different things, meat and plant material. And we got one we'll share with you right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's amazing. An omnivore eats meat like a carnivore and eats vegetables and plants like an herbivore. Whew, that's a lot of big words. But let's go see this bird Marco has. Come on.
All right, let's go. Look at that.
Whoa. Look at it. This bird is so big and colorful. Whoa. Hello. Wow. Oh, what kind of bird is this?
This is a West African or East African gray crowned crane. And you can see that by the gray on the side of her body here.
Whoa, West African? Whoa, wait, can you see that one?
Oh yeah, East African gray crowned crane.
East African gray crown crane? That's a really long name. But a really beautiful bird deserves a really cool, beautiful name. Whoa, and what's that on their head? It looks like spikes, like an echidna.
Yeah, a lot of people think that, but you know, those are actually tightly woven feathers, so they're not sharp at all. Just like that big, beautiful wingspan, every feather is modified for very specific things. She has feathers for flying, she's got feathers to keep her warm, she's even got feathers to attract a mate, but those feathers, it's a good symbol that she's an adult crown crane.
Wow, a grown-up. Whoa, does this crown crane have a family?
She does have a family. They're very social animals, and she is like the other ambassadors we talked about for her wild brothers and sisters. So we're part of her flock here at the bird show in the bird department, and she helps connect people with wildlife.
Wow, these birds are so amazing. Thanks for sharing so many amazing animals with us. Thanks, Marco.
Yeah, no problem, Blippi.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Whoa, look at where we are. It feels like we're in the jungle. Woo! I wonder what kind of animal lives here. That's not a platypus. Whoa! You see what kind of animal that is? It's a Sumatran tiger. Yeah, they are really big cats that are really powerful. Yeah. Whoa. Look, he's coming this way. Hello! This tiger's name is Rakan. And it looks like he's getting ready for lunch. Yeah, tigers, they love to eat. they like to eat meat because they're carnivores. Carnivores, that means an animal that likes to eat meat. And they have really big teeth that help them do it. Front teeth, they grab onto their food, and back teeth that help chew the food. Woo! It's really good to chew up your food, especially if it's healthy food. Woo! Woo! Well, maybe he's not gonna eat lunch today. He's probably feeling a little bit sleepy and having just a lazy day relaxing in his habitat. It sure looks like fun to be a tiger. Whoa, look at him walk. Whoa, he was moving really fast. Wow, it is so fun seeing so many amazing animals. But we still need to find the platypus. We're gonna find him, I just know it. Hey, look at who I have here. This is Bee, and Bee is my friend. Whoa, yeah, Bee is a Bennett's wallaby. Yeah, a wallaby. Wallaby's kind of like a small kangaroo, and she loves tasty treats. She's eating some tasty leaves. It's called gruya. Ooh, she is so happy. Whoa. Look, wallabies and kangaroos, look, they have really big feet, and they love treats. Ooh, ooh, that was a treat. Yeah, look, really big feet, and a really big toe. Yeah, they have 3 toes. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, she's having fun eating these leaves. Hey, look, do you see right here? She has some really big teeth. She has 2 top teeth and 2 bottom teeth that are really big incisors. So she can grab the gruya and tear it off and munch it up. Ooh, she's so cute. I think she had a lot of that, so maybe we can give her some sweet potato. Yeah, wallabies, they're herbivores, which means they really like leafy greens and sweet potatoes. Whoa, you want a sweet potato? Do you want some lettuce? Took a little nibble. I think she wants some treats. Okay, I'll give her another treat because she's being so good. Whoa, do you see this? Look, Bee has a really big tail. Hey, Bee. Whoa, did you see that? Yeah, Bee likes to hop. Hop, hop. Ooh, there's a treat. I like to hop too. Hey, let's hop like a wallaby. Whoop. Whoa. Hey, Bee, do you want another treat? Whoa. Wow. Wallabies are amazing animals. Yeah, and they're marsupials, which means they have a pouch. Whoa, that is so cool. Well, maybe we can see if we can find a kangaroo. They gotta be around here somewhere. Let's go. Hey, whoa, look at what it is. They're western gray kangaroos. Yeah, they're just like Bee the wallaby, except they're not wallabies, they're kangaroos. They're both marsupials, but kangaroos are a lot bigger than a wallaby. Whoa, let's go see if they want to nibble on some gruya. Come on. Hello. Hey, do you want a tasty treat? Some gruya. Hey, isn't this really yummy? You want some of this? Whoa. Maybe they want some hibiscus leaves. They really like hibiscus leaves. Whoa, look at them. Whoa, these kangaroos are a lot bigger. Yeah, you see their ears? Their ears are so big so they can hear really well. And look, their feet are even bigger than bees. Yeah, a kangaroo is so much bigger and their feet are so much stronger that they can go up to 30 miles per hour. Whoa, that's really fast. Hey, maybe they want some lettuce. Whoa, yeah, or maybe, well, we don't want to get too close because they don't like if we get too close. Hey, look, a little sweet potato. Whoa, did you see their teeth? Really good for munching on sweet potatoes. Whoa, they're so cute and cuddly. Hey, and do you notice something? Look, it's the pouch. Yeah, it's the kangaroo pouch right by their legs. Whoa, and that's where little joeys, baby kangaroos, like to hang out. Yeah, they grow up in the pouch. Whoa, I think I'm gonna give them some more treats. Hey, here's a lettuce. Whoa, isn't that so yummy? Really yummy. And healthy. Whoa. That was so much fun getting to see some western gray kangaroos. Well, we still haven't found our platypus yet. Maybe we can keep looking and we'll find the platypus. Let's go hop to find the platypus, like a kangaroo. Whoa, look at this place. I wonder what kind of animal lives here. Let's find out. Oh, unique and elusive. That means whatever animal lives here is really special. Let's see what it says. This animal has a bill like a duck and lays eggs, has the body of an otter and the tail like a beaver. It's the platypus! Yeah! We found where the platypus lives. Whoa, it's really dark, but I know we can find it. Come on. Whoa, we found the platypus. Look at him swimming around. His bill looks just like a duck. And his body like a little otter. Whoa, and look at his tail. It looks just like a beaver's tail. So cool. Oh, look, he's swimming under a log. He loves to swim. Ooh, hello. Ooh, we made it outside. That was amazing. We got to see the platypus swimming around. We did it. Thanks for helping me find him. Okay, I'll see you around. I had so much fun going on a safari with you. We saw so many amazing animals. Hey, what was your favorite animal we saw today? I like that one too. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, will you spell my name with me? Okay, here we go. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Whoa. Hey, it's me, Blippi. And today, we're here at the San Diego Zoo in San Diego, California. Can you guess what animal I'm pretending to be? I'll give you a hint. They like to waddle, and they live in the snow. Good job, a penguin. Well, I'm so excited to be at the zoo because today we get to see all kinds of animals. Let's go. Whoa, I am so excited because we're going up in the sky on the Sky Safari. Whoa, hello down there. We're so high up in the air. Whoa. Do you have a favorite animal? I like that animal too. Animals are amazing. They're so smart and so cool to watch. I love learning about them, especially learning about conservation. Yeah, conservation is really important so we can take care of the animals. And that way they can be around for a really long time. Whoa, speaking of animals, I see some right down here. It is so fun being up in the sky. You can see so many animals from up here. And a lot of different plants. Yeah, it's really important for animals to have all types of plants. Yeah, where an animal lives, that's called its habitat. And if you take really good care of an animal's habitat, then the animal will stay nice and healthy. Hey, I want you to meet one of my good friends. Her name is Lisa, and she's a wildlife care specialist. Ooh, come on. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Blippi, welcome.
I am so excited to see some amazing animals, but I had a question.
What is that?
What is conservation?
Oh my, conservation is so important. It's how we save the animals that live on our planet, the places they live, and we can help them right here from our own homes.
Whoa, it sounds like conservation is really important. Well, I had another question. Lisa, what's your favorite part about being a wildlife care specialist?
Well, you can guess it's the animals. I love working with the animals. There are so many different kinds I didn't even know. And they're very special, each and every one.
Ooh, that sounds so amazing. Hey, can we see some animals now?
We certainly can.
I wonder what kind of animals we're gonna see.
This is Peanut. She is a beaver.
Whoa, hello, Peanut. That is an amazing beaver. Hi, Peanut.
I'm going to pet it right here on her hips, if you like.
Whoa, what does that feel like?
It's so soft. Yeah.
Is it dry?
It's a little bit wet.
Good, because she's a water animal.
Whoa, that's amazing. Can Peanut swim really fast?
Very fast, and she's very strong, and those teeth are used to gnaw on wood, chew the bits.
Whoa, and now let's feed her some lettuce. Hey, Peanut, look.
But I want the crunchy part.
Do you want a crunchy piece of lettuce?
Ooh.
Ooh, I bet you'll like a carrot.
As long as it's not a peanut, I guess.
Look at her. Whoa, Peanut's holding on to the carrot and munching it. It's so crunchy. Whoa.
That's how she uses those hands.
Whoa. And her nose is so big. Here you go.
Look at how much bigger her back feet are than her front feet.
Whoa, her back feet are so big. Come take a look.
Where's my
big?
carrot?
Come on up here.
Yeah. Little front hands and paws and a really big back foot. Oh, and look over here. Peanut has a really big tail. Whoa! Look at her. Got a really big tail and some really big feet. She's so cute. I love seeing cool animals like Peanut.
What do you think that tail is used for?
I don't know. Do you know what the tail would be used for?
Swimming.
Swimming! Huh, that makes sense because Peanut is a water animal. Her tail helps her swim really fast. Wow, Peanut is so amazing.
Thank you, Peanut.
Thanks, Peanut. Well, you gotta get back to the water, so I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. I wonder what this next animal we're gonna see this gonna be? It's a bird. I wonder what kind of bird it is. Let's ask. Whoa. Hi, Bobby.
Hi.
What kind of animal is this?
So Taylor is called a yellow-naped Amazon. He gets the name yellow-naped because he's got that big patch of yellow on the back of his neck.
Whoa, do you see? Huh. My favorite colors are blue and orange, but it looks like Taylor? Yeah, Taylor, the bird. He likes green and yellow.
Is that funny? Is that funny?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I love you.
I love you too. Whoa. Wow, Taylor can talk?
He can mimic what he hears, so he's not actually talking, but it's pretty close.
Wow.
Right? Is that funny? Is that funny? No, not today. Is that sad? Oh, it's not sad at all.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, what else can Taylor say?
So Taylor likes to mimic the sounds of other animals the best, since he lives here at the zoo. Do you want to show them your kitty cat? Good. So let's go bigger and louder on this one. You want to go bigger and louder? How about your tiger? Yeah.
Whoa, that's a better tiger than me.
But his favorite thing in the whole world is to scream! He loves to have a lot of fun.
Whoa, that's so silly.
Oh my goodness, Taylor, do you want to show them some more cool stuff? Yeah? You want to show them how you warm up? Yeah, it's important to warm up before you start singing anything.
That's amazing. Taylor likes to sing, and I like to sing. Whoa.
You want to sing a song for them today? I'll be your backup dancer. We'll be your backup dancers, okay? Here we go. We're gonna go with this. Very nice. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Wow,
It was a lot of fun.
Amazing. Thank you, Taylor, for performing for us.
You are so welcome. Tell everybody out there goodbye.
I love you.
Yeah.
Well, I love you too, Taylor. I'll see you later.
We'll see you later.
Whoa! Ooh, what is this? It's really bumpy, kind of rocky. This is a termite mound. But I wonder why it's here. Hey, maybe Lisa knows. Let's ask her. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Blippi.
Why is there a termite mound here?
Well, Bobby is going to introduce you to Zola, our aardvark, who eats termites.
Whoa, an aardvark? Whoa, look at this. It's an aardvark. I've never seen one of these before. Whoa.
Hi.
Hello.
So this is Zola, and Zola is an aardvark. They're found out in Africa.
Whoa, Zola has a really, really cool nose.
Yeah, she has a really cool nose and a really cool tongue. I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like too.
Whoa.
They get a nice good look. All right, you ready, sweetness?
Look, Bobby's showing us how long Zola's tongue is. Do you see that? Look, it's this big.
Yeah, it is made for breaking into these termite mounds and eating all the termites inside.
Wow, that is amazing. Zola, you are so amazing.
She is a pretty amazing animal. Yep, that's my pup. There you go.
Wow, and Zola has really big ears too.
She has really big ears, so she has a really good sense of hearing, a really big nose, really good sense of smell, really big eyes, but you know what? Not a great sense of vision, because they are a nocturnal species and they spend a lot of time underground anyway.
Whoa, did you hear that? Zola is nocturnal. Yeah, that means they're awake at nighttime. Whoa, that's pretty silly. Hey, look, it looks like Zola's still really hungry.
Yeah, she's always hungry for these termites, and we're gonna see if she can show you exactly what it would look like in Africa if she were to find a termite mound just like this. Yep, they're right in there.
Whoa, look at her. Wow, she's really big and looks really strong. Whoa.
Yeah, she's really big and really strong. She is 130 pounds of almost all muscle.
Hello. Hey there, Zola. Whoa, looks like she's liking to climb up tall.
Yeah, she wants to get you to give her some treats, but instead you want to give her a couple pets on the shoulder here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what does she feel like?
Whoa, she's really soft. It kind of feels like My beard.
Yeah, a little bit. So people say they feel kind of like a pig, which is how they got the name aardvark, because aardvark means dirt pig.
Oh, dirt pig, aardvark. So silly. Wow. And her hands, are those nails?
Those are nails. They are really strong and sharp because in the wild, they would break open termite mounds like this.
Whoa, yeah. Do you see her nails? Her fingernails are as long as my fingers. Whoa. And that's because she needs to get into those termite mounds to get some tasty treats.
That's right.
Oh, you are an amazing animal. That's so yummy. Wow. Hello. Well, Zola's my friend now. We're just hanging out, eating some mealworms. Whoa. Hey, Zola.
Come on over here.
Look over here.
Come over here. There you go.
Whoa.
Very nice. There we go. So yeah, like I was saying, they have really big eyes, but their eyesight is not the best because they actually sleep in a burrow underneath the ground.
Wow.
So they actually use these nice big long hairs underneath their eyes to be able to navigate.
Wow. Look, there's all these hairs. Are those kind of like whiskers?
Kind of like whiskers on a cat. Yep, exactly.
Whoa. Hello. Zola is so beautiful.
She's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, so cool. Well, it was so nice to meet you today, Zola. Whoa, that was so amazing meeting Zola the aardvark. Hey, I wonder where Lisa went. Oh, hi, Lisa.
Hi, Blippi.
That was so amazing seeing Zola.
Wasn't she amazing? Were you surprised by that tongue?
Yeah, it was so big.
And sticky?
And sticky.
Yes, exactly.
Are we going to meet another animal today?
We certainly are. We're not going to meet the fastest animal, but we are going to meet one of the slowest animals. This is Xena. She's our two-toed sloth.
Hello, Xena.
Can you guess why they call them two-toed sloths?
Can you guess why they're called two-toed sloths? Oh, they're called two-toed sloths because they have 1, 2 toes. So silly.
She sleeps during the daytime too and is awake at night so that when she's moving around slowly, she can find the fruits and flowers that have bloomed during the day.
Wow.
Did you hear her?
Yeah, I'd love to feel her. Whoa, she's so soft and gentle.
Isn't she? What people don't know about sloths is that they can actually be really good swimmers too.
Whoa.
I know.
They can swim.
Absolutely. And they eat. Here's one of your favorites. So, Xena.
Hi, Xena.
Oh, is that good?
So cute.
See how she's eating upside down? Sloths do everything upside down. They sleep upside down. They eat upside down. They even meet friends upside down.
Whoa, it's like it's opposite day every day.
Absolutely.
Wow. That is so amazing.
Isn't she?
Hey, sloths are awake at night. Do you remember what word we use when an animal is awake at night? Yeah, that means this animal, this sloth, is nocturnal. And really cute inside.
That's right, and slow. Let's not forget that part.
Xena's so slow.
She is. And showing us her best upside down face. Did you swallow? Another one.
Time to give her another treat. Wow, look at those teeth. They're so pointy. Yeah, they look like triangles.
That's right, that's nice and sharp to cut through the peels of any of the fruit that she might find in the trees where she lives.
Ooh, I like to eat fruit, Xena.
Fruit is good.
Just like a sloth. Fruit is so sweet and crunchy and tasty.
Indeed, and she loves them all.
Well, it was so nice to meet you, Xena. Bye-bye.
Slowly.
I'll see you later.
Bye,
Slowly walking away from Xena. Yeah, I think Xena,
Xena
is getting a little sleepy. She had a lot of snacks too. Wow, we learned about so many amazing animals. Yeah, they were so amazing and wonderful. Well, I think that's why it's so important to work on conservation. Yeah, we want to conserve the habitats these animals live in and also the animals so that we can see them and see how amazing they are for a really long time. Well, thank you so much, Lisa, for introducing me to so many amazing animals and for teaching me and my friends about conservation.
I am so glad that you came because conservation is not only important to me, it's important to all of us. So tell a friend.
I will. You too. Tell a friend. Well, I'll see you later. Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Blippi.
Bye-bye. Whoa! So silly. I had so much fun seeing all different kinds of animals with you. So many different kinds here at the San Diego Zoo. Well, that's the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, can you spell my name with me? Okay. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Tweet, 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 tweet. Woo. Rah. 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 Hey, it's me, Blippi. And today, we're here at the San Diego Zoo in San Diego, California. I love pretending to be animals. Do you like to pretend to be animals too? Well, I am so excited because today we get to see real animals. I wonder what kind of animals we'll find. Let's go find out. Come on. Hey, whoa, look at where I am. I'm a seal. Whoa. 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 Hello. Whoa, that was really fun being a seal. Hey, look at this. Look at this amazing habitat. I wonder what kind of animal lives here. Polar bears, whoa! They're so big. Whoa, hello polar bears. Woo. It looks like these polar bears are having fun in the water. Yeah, polar bears are some amazing animals. And they usually live in really cold climates like Alaska or Canada. Yeah, but these live right here at the zoo. Well, polar bears that live in Alaska where it's really cold build up a lot of fat and blubber. But these guys, they like to eat all kinds of things, so they stay nice and cool. Oh, they're so amazing. Look at them all. Look, you can see he has 2 paws and 2 really big feet. Whoa! Hey, did you know that polar bear's fur isn't white? No, it's clear. Yeah, and their skin is black. Whoa, who would have thought? They look white. I wonder what they're all looking at. I know, they're probably looking for their favorite food, melons. Yeah, these polar bears love food, especially sweet treats and vegetables. He's snacking on some lettuce. Do you see their mouths? Come here. Whoa. See? They have really powerful jaws. And really big teeth. Oh. And did you know that polar bears can smell really well? Yeah, so they can smell for their food. They can even smell through snow. Whoa. Whoa, it's a cantaloupe. Yeah, a cantaloupe. Just like you or I would eat. But it looks like, whoa, he got it. Look, he's munching on a cantaloupe. They're so sweet and healthy. Cannonball! Woo! I was being a cantaloupe. This bear right here is over 10 feet tall if it stands on its back legs. That's taller than me. And these animals here, yeah, these 3 polar bears, they were rescued by the San Diego Zoo so they can live and eat all the cantaloupe and leafy greens that they want. These are some amazing creatures. Look at where we are. Whoa! Look, it's a polar bear. Hello. Whoa, this polar bear is so big. Yeah, this is the biggest polar bear here, Kaluk. Whoa. Yeah, Kaluk loves to swim. Polar bears are really good swimmers. Yeah, to get their food or to swim through the Arctic seas. And they can hold their breath for a really long time. Whoa, look, he's just floating in the water. Whoa, hello. Ooh, so much yummy lettuce. Well, I'll see you later, Kaluk. I think Kaluk wants to go play with the other polar bears. Hey, I have an idea. How about you and I go find some other animals? I'm so excited to see what we can learn. Whoa, it's an elephant. Yeah, and this elephant's name is Mary. Mary came to say hello. Come on. Mary is amazing and is an Asian elephant. She's so big! Oh, and these are my 2 friends, Craig and Emily. They're professional wildlife care specialists. Yeah, that means they take care of Mary. Whoa, you see what they're doing? Look. Oh, they are doing physical therapy with Mary. That's because Mary is a really old Asian elephant. Really old, 57. Whoa! Whoa. Really good at stretching. So much fun to stretch like an elephant. Because Mary's an Asian elephant, she doesn't have any tusks. No tusks. And Mary is really hairy. Whoa. And you can see, not only is Mary hairy, but her skin has some dust and dirt in it. Yeah, that keeps Mary cool. Her wrinkly skin, she can put some dirt in. Keeps it nice and cool in the sun. She doesn't like to be really hot and sweaty. Hey, do you notice what's in Emily's mouth? Yeah, look, it's a little silver thing. Did you hear that? Let's listen again. It's a whistle. And the whistle tells Mary, good job. You're doing so great. And because you're doing so great, I'm gonna give you a treat, a tasty apple. Keep listening for the whistle. Did you hear it? Mary's doing so good. Whoa, look. Mary's trunk picked up another apple. Did you notice something? Yeah, the end of the trunk for an Asian elephant, it doesn't have 2 fingers, no, or 5 fingers like us. No, it has 1 finger and another part that looks just like the palm of your hand. So Mary can pick up food or grab a tasty apple. These elephants are amazing creatures. It's so fun to watch. you name all the parts of an elephant with me? Okay, let's think. The trunk? The really big ears? Woo! 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, Mary has a tail. Whoa! I love acting like an elephant. They are so amazing. Whoa, it's so tall. Whoa, now it's time to give Mary some food. Yeah, Mary loves to eat all kinds of things, but her diet consists of cucumbers. Whoa, cucumber slices and apples. Yeah, it's also important that we feed Mary some bran and mineral oil. That doesn't sound as tasty as an apple, but it's really healthy for Mary. And we gotta keep Mary healthy. Whoa, and look at this, come here. You see what Emily's doing? Yeah, Emily is giving Mary an extra special treat. An extra special treat? Raisins! Yeah, if Mary's done a really good job or done something really special, we give her raisins. She loves raisins. It's her favorite treat. Hey, maybe Emily will let me give Mary some raisins. Emily, is it okay if I give?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa! That was so awesome! Hey, look where we are. Whoa, look, it's a penguin. Hello. And this penguin's name is Dot. Yeah, Dot is a South African penguin and is really cute. Hey. Yeah, look, she has a really long beak and is the colors black and white. Wait a minute. We're in San Diego. We're not near the snow. It's not very cold out. That's because these penguins are temperate penguins, which means they like warmer weather. So it's really comfortable outside right now. Whoa. Hello, Dot. Look, she's so cute. Hey, did you know? Penguins are birds too. Yeah, they lay eggs, they have feathers, but they can't fly. They can't fly. But they're really good swimmers. They're really fast swimmers too, and they like to waddle. Hey, will you waddle like a penguin with me? Okay. Great job waddling like a penguin with me. Well, this was so much fun learning about penguins. I bet we can see some other amazing creatures. Thanks, Don. Bye-bye, Dot. Whoa, look at where we are. We're inside the Galapagos tortoise habitat. Whoa, and look at him. Yeah, this is a Galapagos tortoise. Hello. Whoa. Yeah, this tortoise, his name is Aldo. He's a really nice tortoise. He's so slow. Whoa. And so old. Yeah, he's so old. Galapagos tortoises can live into their late hundreds. And Aldo, yeah, he's 95 years old. Whoa. Whoa. Look at what I have. Some lettuce and some tasty kale. Better save it for Aldo. Hello. You want a snack? Woo. Woo. Whoa. Whoa. Look at his mouth. Oh, Aldo has really powerful jaws. Whoa, his mouth loves munching green things. Yeah, Galapagos tortoises are vegetarian, which means they like leafy greens and vegetables. Whoa, but you don't want to get your fingers too close to their mouth. Do you want another snack, Aldo? Whoa, here's another bite. Whoa, he's so cute. Hey, did you know that tortoises and turtles are different? Yeah, this is a tortoise. Yeah, Aldo's a tortoise, which means he likes to walk around on the land. But tortoises aren't turtles. Turtles like to be in the water. And some turtles, like sea turtles, swim and live in the water and only come out of the water in case they need to lay eggs. But tortoises like Aldo, yeah, he only goes in the water if he needs to cool off or take a bath. Let's give him a little more lettuce. Whoa, here's another bite. Whoa, yeah, and do you see this shell? This shell is part of Aldo's body. Yeah, it's not a shell that Aldo can crawl out of and find a new one. No, that'd be so silly. No, this shell is part of him. Yeah, it grows on his back. And depending on what type of Galapagos tortoise you are, you might have a different looking shell. Yeah, sometimes they're a little more open on the top, so the tortoises can reach up to get really, really high food. And sometimes it's a little lower because they eat food on the ground. Whoa. Hey, and do you know what Aldo really likes? Shell rubs. Whoa, and scratches. Whoa. He's really happy now. Whoa. Do you see how Aldo is standing up? Look, he's standing up straight and he's in a trance. Whoa. So silly. Yeah, just like that. In Galapagos tortoises, this is called the finch response. Yeah, and that's so finches, yeah, the birds, can come in here and clean the tortoise's skin. By straightening up in this trance, it gives the birds a lot of space to fly in and give little leg rubs, clean their neck. Ooh, he's so cute. Well, tortoises are amazing, but they're endangered. That means that they need to be protected. Thankfully, the San Diego Zoo protects them and gives them lovely homes like this. Wow, I had so much fun at the San Diego Zoo. Well, that's the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, will you spell my name with me? Okay, here we go. B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.